What's up, what's up, what's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I am Verandahmarie, and this is Cocktails and Cosmetics, where we like to drink and have fun while we do our makeup. Today, we did not have a actual drink. We had some water because this was serious. This was a very serious tutorial because it was the eyebrows. Like, most of the time when I am doing my makeup, I literally don't start drinking until I have gotten my brows, because they already give me a struggle because they're so like, just, they're not like just crazy. They don't grow crazy at all, but they're very just sparse in certain areas. They don't grow as close as I would like them. They don't grow as full as I would like them, and they definitely don't grow at an arch as I would like them. But that's okay. With this bomb ass brow kit, I was able to create these brows for you, and these are kind of my not even kind of, these are my everyday brows. These are my going out brows. These are my going to the grocery store brows. These are going to shop brows, and these are going to drink brows. These are my brows. Like this, they pretty much done the same way every time. I don't have a difference in my brow. I've tried it before, but it's just my personal preference. I like a more of a sculpted brow. I will kind of soften them towards the front, of course, which you will see in this tutorial, but I do like a sculpted brow. So I used the new Desi Perkins Tom's Benefit Cosmetics Bomb Ass Brow Kit, and in this video I'll show you what's in this little cute little box and how I got these brows. So it's strictly a brow tutorial, no other makeup. I have on no other makeup, so don't come for me. But if you're interested in seeing how I got these brows, then make sure you stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm going to jump right into this thing for y'all. I got my bomb ass brow kit right here that I'm so excited about. I think it's really cute. It comes with like everything that you could possibly need to do some bomb ass brows pretty much. So it's going to be included in here is this little note, which is like a little guide on to how to do your brows, like 2 different kind of ways, and some tips and tricks. And also it includes 4, I believe, full-size products. So that's gonna be the brow setter, the foolproof brow powder, the precisely brow pencil, and then the highbrow. And then it comes with the little mini brow thingy. And I'm in the shade Deep because my hair is pretty much black or almost black, so I like to do the darkest color as possible that's not quite black but close to it. And it also comes with the little spoolie and eyebrow brush that I'm going to be using right now. So I really don't need my regular eyebrow brush. If anything else doesn't fall in line and your brows are good, like they are not distant relatives, they not sisters, but they like close tight first cousins, then I think that'll be good. My skin needed some water, my lips needed some water, I just needed some water in my life, so that's why we're drinking water today. So we're gonna stay sober doing these brows so we can get the best application possible. And let's get right on to it. So I think I'm gonna use this big old mirror that comes with it because it's brand new, so it's clean right now. I have nothing on my face besides some moisturizer. This is going to be strictly a brow tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to show you how I do my brows. My everyday brows are kind of like beat brows. Like, I've tried like that whole soft brow, and I try to do that in the front part of my brows, but the rest of them, they still have to be pretty much like arched and shaped, like to the T. Even if it's just like a quick makeup day. Like, I don't like to go anywhere without brows. Like, I have a little bit, as you can see, but they're very sparse and just little, and my forehead is big, so they just don't, I just like them a little bit thicker than what I got going here right now. So I haven't ever used this brow setter or this highbrow, so today will be my first time using those as well. So I'm going to try out those products and see. I already use the brow normally, so I'm very familiar with this product here, so I will be using this one today. And brow comes with a little bitty angled brush itself, which is cute. So the big one comes with this also, and then this one is just a little mini because this gel brow stuff goes a long way. So I really like to start with the gel, and I like to just dab. I mean, it's really little, so it still fits the brush, but like a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna show you how much I'm gonna put on here, and I like to kind of flatten it. Like I'll go in, and then since seeing how much product I got, if it's too much, I'll just kind of flatten it on there. And then also on the back of my wrist, I like to just make sure the product is completely flat on the brush, so therefore I won't just go in with a big chunk and it's just stuck on my brows. So I always forget to clean the makeup off my hand, and I go to work or I go out, and then it's like all in my tattoo, and then people think I got something wrong with me. Don't forget to close your brow. That is the #1 rule of brow gel. Close it. Okay, let's make sure I'm not blocking you guys. You can see me. So again, we're gonna start at the bottom, very lightly. To be honest, this one here is my good brow. Like this one is like the golden child who doesn't really give me too much trouble. It's something like, I don't know, it's just something about, and I always start with that brow, but this one is my good brow. And I just think it makes me feel better starting with that brow just to get it out the way, because it's the hardest one. I don't know why, but for some reason it just is. Like, it's just like something about it. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but this right here is like, you know how you got the good sign, bad sign? Like this one is the good one. I just like the way it goes. It just works better with me. I don't know why, but she just don't really give me too much of no trouble. Matter today. So I'm gonna go back in. Like really, I just kind of, even if you see like it's still a little sparse after putting the gel, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna go back in with the brow powder. Here you go, upward, the way your hair grows, and then downward. Flip your brush to where the angle is pointed towards the ceiling, and you're just basically going over that same line you're already creating, because my arch doesn't grow this long, so I'm pretty much making it. I'm gonna take that lighter brow powder and go upward motions. Hair like strokes, comb that out just a little bit so we can create that gradient. Sometimes I never know if I've done my brows too close together until the end. I just kind of do them, and I can always take it away. That's the reason why I don't use the gel towards the front of my brows too much, because if I'm doing them, and they might look even while I'm doing them, but then once I look head on into the mirror and I see that they are like almost about to be a unibrow, or one is straight and one is diagonal, like that's my problem sometimes, then I can easily just kind of take it away. So I'm still going to try that high brow, but I'm still going to clean up a little under the brows with some concealer. Just a little bit. I feel like only towards the front, because I do want to see what that high brow be like. I want to see what it do. So I'm going to take just a flat little definer brush, a Morphe 421, with a little bit of concealer on there. Not a lot, a little bitty bit. I'm just going to clean up towards the front of the brows. We're going to stop it right there. We're going to dab a little bit of that product off, because I'm going to need this brush to smooth it out, like brush it down into the skin, so therefore it's not like, what word am I looking for? Just a straight line, just that straight line there. That line is going to be gone. It's going to move. So I'm going to go ahead and try this 24-hour brow setter, and I don't know if this is clear or if it's like the color. Yeah, it's clear. The outside is just dark, and brush is dark. So it looks like you hold it sideways. If you could see, it's like flat in the middle and it has bristles at the top and the bottom. And I've never used this, so I'm just going to comb that upward. And this is supposed to just like lock the brows in place. I don't know how much you're just exactly supposed to use, but I'm going to use a little bit. Do the same thing for the other eye. This kind of separates those brow hairs is what it does. It separates them and helps them look more natural. That's what it looks like. I don't even know why I'm going that far. I don't even have no hair down there. This looks like it's mainly for the brow hairs. And I'm just going to take, it's high brow, so that's pretty much self-explanatory. So where you have the high part of your brow, where you normally put your shadow, this is what this is for, and it's sort of clean up the brow. When I watched the tutorial of Desi Perkins using this, she kind of just stopped it there. I probably went a little bit too far, but I'm gonna blend it out. Now, I do use my concealer every day. I don't know if this product is something I'll use every day. I'm gonna see how it blends out once I take this brush, blend that out. I'm gonna use this little bitty mirror so I can make sure you guys can see me. And I'm going to just blend that out as best as possible. I feel like as long as this line in the middle is gone, this high brow can kind of still be there just a little bit, because normally we wear eyeshadow and all that, or even if you don't wear eyeshadow, you could put on a kind of bone color, your bone skin color eyeshadow and kind of blend that out or put that all over the lid. I think those are some bomb ass brows. I don't know about y'all, but they may be not exactly how you prefer your brows, but they are definitely how I do mine. If you were able to take anything from this tutorial, then and kind of perfect it in your own way, do a little bit of, I mean, everybody does their brows differently. Some people just prefer just straight powder, and I think that's the good thing about this brow kit, is that it has a little bit of everything. So therefore, if you want like those Instagram brows, those sculpted, completely bomb ass brows, and you're going out for a night out and you need them to last all night, then that's perfect. Or if you're just going somewhere quick, then the pencil is #1 for you, or the powder is #1 for you. If you just like quick on the go, or you're one of those type of people that you just need a little bit extra in your brows, that's what that pencil and that brow powder I think is for you. Me, I need like the works on my brows. My brows need a lot of work, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. In the beginning, I wasn't, kind of like Desi, like I hated going out without my brows done, and I just felt like I was missing something. Like, they create just like the whole frame of your face. Like, I don't know, it's just something about them, that something about eyebrows, like it's just something about eyebrows. And I think that's where this kit comes in handy. I think she did a very good job curating. And if you guys like this tutorial, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Verandahmarie, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.